RCMP in Fort McMurray, Alberta, are investigating a death near the Athabasca River. It's one of the rivers with an ice jam that's caused extensive flooding. 20 kilometers of ice has forced about 13,000 people from their homes and put the area under 2 states of emergency. A mandatory evacuation order is in place in several areas. This is the worst flooding to hit the area in more than a century. As Heather Yourex-West reports, there are some signs of hope. The ice is beginning to clear.
Andrew Wall is feeling numb. In the last few weeks, he's dealt with COVID-19 restrictions, an unspeakable tragedy in his home province of Nova Scotia, and now a flood.
The area where we reside in town is completely either submerged or surrounded by water.
There is hopeful news.
We are encouraged to see the ice jams are beginning to clear on both the Athabasca and the Peace Rivers, and that water volumes are starting to go down.
Local officials expect water levels will crest in the next few days, around the same time as the community marks 4 years since the Fort McMurray wildfires. But the focus right now for those still here is surviving the current crisis. The simple act of grocery shopping has become even more challenging.
I got 5 grocery stores downtown that don't exist anymore. We had 2 trucks come in yesterday and shelves are almost empty again.
And there is still the threat of COVID-19. On Tuesday, Alberta health officials relaxed restrictions in the community, but officials say this only applies to people who are filling sandbags.
Dr. Hinshaw essentially gave a waiver for them to be closer together, and also, again, we're going to get them protective equipment so that the risk is reduced.
The province says it has sent more than 100,000 masks to the region to help protect evacuees both now and when they return. It's all a lot to take in. On Tuesday, a friend brought Andrew Wall a dartboard. He plays competitively. It was a small act of kindness, but in a time like this, it meant so much. Heather Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.